I did it. I did the 7-day challenge of posting one video a day, every day for 7 days. And I'm here to tell you how that all went. But in one of those videos, I did a seed starting, which is the video that I actually posted last night. I think the last night was the hardest night to get something on. Our family likes to go to church on Saturday evenings. And so we went to the vigil mass and got home. The family all gathered for dinner and we were just hanging out and enjoying each other's company, that I didn't want to stop what I was doing to come home and finish editing a video and getting it ready to post. So I didn't post until 9:30 last night, which is probably the worst time to post on YouTube. But hey, you know what? That's okay. We're going with the flow. In one of those videos, I did a seed starting with flowering cabbage. And so you'll have to check out that video. But let me show you how this is going. We have life. So exciting. Today marks 1 week that I did the sowing. And there's a lot of cells that don't have anything yet, but they still could come. I see some little ones still coming up. I never took them inside. I just have them in the shade. And there has been some really hot days and they're doing okay. I'm just gonna keep them out here in the protected from the sun, but they're getting the sunlight and we'll see how that goes. But if those that are sprouting there are all that make it, that's already enough for what I need. Would I love to have more? Sure. This is exciting stuff. See, the bird agrees with me. So going into the challenge, I wasn't scared, but I was a little nervous just because, oh my gosh, I just told the world that I'm gonna do this for 7 days, and what if I can't? And I remember thinking, well, if I don't, it's okay. It's not the end. Again, this is just the beginning. So I was a little nervous about it, but I was doing it. And as the days were going, I'm like, okay, 2 down, 3 down, 4 down. The week went by super fast, honestly. I respect and understand that you probably don't even have time to watch all those videos every day. Honestly, I am glad that the 7-day challenge is gone and done and that I did it, because posting every day is a lot. And I can honestly say that's not something that's for me. Am I glad that I did it? Yes, because I think the practice in that whole recording, editing, posting, that whole process, this practice has been wonderful. The only reason I was able to and comfortable with accepting that challenge was because I knew I already had a lot of video, a lot of content recorded that just needed me to sit down and edit and do it. And then last weekend, I recorded what they call batch recording, when you record a bunch in one day. I recorded 3 videos in one day. So I had lots of content. I just needed to, edit and get it out. So this was really good practice in that editing process and getting faster and better at it. That being said, it came with some technical challenges as well. And I guess it's better to get those technical challenges out of the way as opposed to dragging them out. One of is phone storage. So I'm okay with the photo storage because I've got the iCloud things upload to it, but I would be recording and my phone would say out of storage, couldn't record anymore. And then I went back, it's mostly because of the apps. Because as you know, everything now is an app. Every store has an app, there's apps galore. And so the phone storage is a challenge. So I made the decision, and I consulted with my parents and we were talking about it, and they encouraged me to, you're doing good, keep going. Of course, they're my parents, they say that, right? But I believe what they're saying. So I went ahead and purchased a camera. Let me show you. I purchased the digital camera. It's a Sony, and it's the ZV-1F. And it's a vlogging camera, really nice, should be able to hold it nicely. And then I already had the microphone, but honestly, I wasn't really using it. I was just up until now, I've been using just my cell phone for recording, editing, everything. And I think what intimidates me most about switching to a camera is the editing on the computer, because I'm so used to editing right on my phone. Now it's getting easy for me. I've got to learn how to do that now on the laptop because it is a different version. It looks different. But this is not brain surgery, and I will figure it out. And with the help of YouTube, if I need to go in and look at videos and learn how to do something specific, that's what is great about YouTube. So I'm excited to try this. So we'll see how the next videos come up. Another issue is my lighting. especially when I'm inside doing my cooking and my recipes. The lighting from overhead is just too harsh and it's too bright. I'll be watching it on TV. On my phone, it doesn't look so bad. But when we put it on the TV, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so bright. I know that I can improve on that. So between the video, actually using the microphone, and improving my lighting, I think that I can improve the quality of my videos. So I can already see growth there, which excites me. One of the things about doing this YouTube and documenting everything is I'm excited to look next year and see where my garden has evolved, how things have changed in a year, because so much can change in a year, and how I've improved in a year as a content creator, as a YouTuber, call it whatever it is, but just getting better at this new hobby of mine. So I'm excited for that. Another challenge was the time. I work full time, and getting home and then doing the family things and sitting down in the evening to do editing was very calming and relaxing for me. I like it. I get lost into it, but not every day. I felt like I was working on my videos as opposed to enjoying other people's content. So I have lots of YouTubers that I love following and I love learning from, and I didn't have a chance to follow and watch them. And I missed that. And I felt like I didn't have time for that because I was busy editing. I gotta get the next video out. And I found that it's not so much even just the editing, creating the description, right? So writing out the whole recipe, attaching links, that kind of stuff, that takes time too. So doing one once a week, I can easily commit to. And if I end up doing more than one once a week, then we'll just call those bonuses, because I have so many ideas and so many things that I want to post about. I'm going to go with the flow and see how that works. I learned from the challenge that less editing is okay. So could I go in and put fancy, words and B-roll and all that? Yes, and I still will. Some of it is fun. I think that's appropriate sometimes. But if I don't put it everywhere or use it as much, that's okay. It's fine. I think the quality of the video is more important than all the B-roll. So that's something that I did learn from this 7-day challenge. Obviously one of the goals of YouTube is to gain subscribers, right? And I've set a personal goal that I'm gonna do this for a year. I recorded my first video on my dad's birthday. So it's very memorable. And so next year on my dad's birthday, I wanna see where this is at. And I hope to say that at that point that I've been monetized, and that means that I have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 of watch hours. So I think I'm at 320 subscribers right now. I'll put the numbers on the screen and how many watch hours I have. So I think I'm a third of the way there. My personal goal is to reach that by my dad's birthday. If I'm gonna really push myself, well then I would like to be at that maybe by the end of the year. But we'll see, we'll go with the flow. And who knows how this is all gonna pan out. Everybody's experience on YouTube is different. There are some people that, they get on and boom, that it's a hit and they're just going through the roof. And others, the average is about a year. So I'm gonna be honest and say that it's probably gonna be a year. And I'm committed to that. I'm committing to one video per week for a year. Well, now I just have 10 months because 2 months are already down. So that's good. So I don't want to keep rambling on and on here. It is fun just to sit down. I'm imagining that you're just sitting here with me with your cup of coffee on the other side and we're having a conversation. But let me know, what do you think? Out of the 7 videos, did you get a chance to watch them? Which ones do you like? Do you like the recipes? Do you like the cooking? Do you like the gardening? What do you like? Let me know. So one of the things that helps is subscribers. When you subscribe to a channel, it doesn't cost anything. You are literally just saying that you like this channel, you want to see more from this channel. And so that YouTube pushes that stuff out for you. And hopefully you're enjoying it on the other side. So I want to thank you for watching, thank you for being here, and have a peaceful day. Cheers.